What is going on, guys? Carter here. Welcome to Edged Mindset. Thank you for taking the time out of your day, weekend, night, whatever, to come hang out with me and do this unboxing because I need your guys' opinion. I want you to vote down below, and I'll explain here in a minute. The knife, there's a reason I'm opening this with this CQC8 right here. I need you to vote the knife in here. I did a trade for this knife, and I want to know what you guys think, whether I should or shouldn't have done the trade. So, some of you may have seen, if you follow me on like social media, that not too long ago, I got a custom CQC8, an Ernest Emerson handmade, not this knife. Right, I don't have it anymore because I traded it for this, but it was a custom CQC8 circa 2010 to 2015-ish, so kind of an older one, really good condition, maybe some minor marks on the bolster. Overall, very, very cool. I posted some photos of it, both on YouTube here as well as on social media. I never did a video because I was really sick at the time and couldn't really talk. Still kind of sick. But I liked it. I loved it. I threw it in my case. I loved it. And then somebody I had traded with in the past reached out to me and said, hey, do you have any custom Emersons that you want to trade for this knife? And my first thought was, no way, Jose. No way. And then I got looking at it and I got thinking about it. And I was like, ooh, I think I might want to do the trade. That's right. For a Medford. I traded my custom CQC8 Ernest Emerson knife for a, okay, we got to cut this open here. I didn't realize this tape was, okay, there we go. Okay, we're in another baggie here. What do we got? We got your sticker, and that's about it. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Cloth. All right, here it is, finally. There it is. For a Praetorian tie. Yes, sir. This is, I don't have any Medfords in my collection whatsoever right now, except for this one, of course. So I did a straight trade for that custom CQC8 for this tie right here. Now, my first thought was, when he proposed that, I was like, you know, I'm not really looking to get into Medfords. I haven't been eyeing any Medfords, but something about this one, I've wanted a Praetorian tie that has just the normal scales, not sculpted, no weird anodization, not weird, but you know what I mean, like fancy anodization. I really like the deep grooves here. I like the bronze and the black hardware. It's just classic. It works together. You know I love my Vulcan blades, and this one is in 3V. I really like 3V. The only thing, and look at all the white going on this Vulcan there. That is really cool. The only thing that kind of made this not perfect for me is I really like the drop point over the Tanto, even though the Tanto's, you know, it's the classic Praetorian blade shape, but something about the drop point is, you know what really gets me? This thing is buttery smooth. Say what you want about Mr. Medford, whether you agree with his politics or personality. You know, he's got a very strong personality. Doesn't jive well with everyone. You know, and say what you want about how he tackles kind of product and industry, whether you agree with that or don't agree with it. The Praetorian is a rock solid design. You know, he's talked a lot about it being a legacy design, you know, kind of one of those classic silhouettes. And I don't disagree. I really don't, especially the drop point for me is way stronger. But this is a rock solid design, and I've really missed having one of these. I really like the thick. There's just something about these damn knives. I don't know. I lost my job and sold the other two that I have, and I really regret it. And so getting an opportunity to snag one of these, I jumped on it. I'm not disappointed. I really like this one. You know, I liked my CQC8 as well, but you know, it was an opportunity to do a trade with somebody that I've worked with in the past. And I don't know, this one's cool, man. This one's cool. It's not all crazy like blingy or weird. It's kind of nice and beautiful and classic and robust and really neat. So vote down below. Should I have done the trade or should I not have done the trade? What would you have done? Would you have kept that CQC8 or would you have traded it for this monster Praetorian tie? Let me know down below. Thanks for hanging out. Comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification. Do all that stuff. It really helps me making these videos and keeping moving forward. All right, guys. Take care. I'm out.